Thought I would throw something out there. I think it's been mentioned on the other net. Sean and I are planning on getting together and doing a POTA activation this weekend. We got band pass filters and everything else if anybody would like to come along, so contact either one of us. But anyway, Sean, that's all I got. I'm going to get off here and hand it back to you. Thanks for running the net 73s. It's KF0LCX.
All right, Greg, yeah, you're about a 5 and 6. Great signal for the HT. I don't know, this OBS trying to go live on this YouTube. Something is definitely wrong. Everything shows live, but it's not working. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Anyway, I'm glad you're feeling better, and we need to see if anybody else wants to go with us on Saturday to go do the maybe 2 station parks on the air down there at Shell Knob at the where are we going there? The Mark Twain National Forest Park. Anyway, thanks for checking in, Greg. If you hear anything, let me know. This is K0MAD, and I am looking for any more short time or mobile stations. Please call now. All right, nothing heard. I will move up to the top of the list to KF60Z, Mel in Mount Vernon. How you doing, Mel?
K0MAD, this is KF60Z. Everything's going along pretty good here today. Enjoying the nice warmer weather. Got out and strung up a temporary 40-meter wire antenna between a couple of trees today, and trying to get it tuned up. Discovered it didn't tune well on 40, but it sure tunes up nice on 10. So I guess I may have to repurpose it there. Thanks for running the net, KF60Z.
All right, Mel. Well, you're 5'8". Great signal this evening. Appreciate you checking in. And you going to be at the meeting?
I think I've got a conflict on Saturday evening for Super Bowl party, and probably won't be there.
All right, Mel. Well, we'll catch up with you another time. 7-3. Thanks for checking in. And we'll move down to KE6GAE, Dave in Rogersville.
K0MAD, the rest of the net. This is KE6GAE. Good evening, Sean. Thanks for on the net. Don't have a whole lot for the net tonight. Did find that Icom's finally going to release a new gateway for an upgraded server. So I'll have to, as soon as they release that at the end of March, I'll have to be building a new gateway. Other than that, really don't have a whole lot for the net, so we'll pass it back to net control. And I'll probably try to give you a phone call tomorrow, Sean. K6GE, back to net control.
All right, Dave. You're about a 5 and 4 tonight. Not the best signal, but I hear you just fine. Yeah, and I have no idea what's going on with this. I don't know if it's YouTube side or OBS side, but it both sides say it's live, but I could tell nothing was going through. But you say it's working now. Great, I guess. All right, we'll move down to KB0RHA, Rich over in Mount Vernon. How you doing, Rich?
Oh, doing pretty good, Sean. Hello, everybody on the net. Not a whole lot going on, just kind of playing around a little bit on 40 meters. But other than that, not a whole lot going on. Kind of got outside a little bit this afternoon, enjoying the nicer weather. A little bit windy, but it was still nice and warm. Anyway, boy, I can't wait to get my tower put up. Get my antenna a little higher than 20 feet off the ground. Anywho, other than that, nothing much going on. 7-3, everybody. Back to net control. KB0RHA.
All right, Rich. Yeah, that'd be pretty neat to get that up. Well, you got a great signal tonight. You're 5'9" plus a little bit over here, like usual. All right, 7-3. And let's see, we'll try Jared, KO0J over in Carthage. How you doing, Jared?
Doing pretty good. So first time trying out the GP6 in the attic. So far it's doing pretty good. I was able to hear Melvin and Rich pretty good. So overall I'm pretty happy with it.
Well, yeah, you're coming in just a little over a 5 and 5 there, almost a 5 and 6, so that's pretty good. Well, it sounds like it's doing a good job for you, and I appreciate you checking in. Are you going to make it to the meeting this weekend, do you think?
No, me and my wife were going to go out to eat on Saturday night.
Oh, okay. Well, that's no problem. All right, well, we'll catch up with you another time. And 7-3, thanks for checking in. And we are at KE0DGB, Jimmy in Springfield. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good tonight, Sean. Hello, and hello to everybody that can hear me. This is KE0DGB. Yeah, I'm doing all right, Sean. I finally got the return stuff from HRO today and shipped the amp back, and I got that done. I was looking on the worked all states. I'm down to 4. I only need 4, so I'm closing in on that. Other than that, that's about all going on. Thanks for running the net, and talk to everybody later.
All right, Jimmy, you're coming in good. You got a good signal tonight. Yeah, hopefully you can get that amp thing situated pretty quick. That's pretty frustrating to spend that kind of money and then have to sit there and just wait.
Oh, it worries me, Sean, because they still don't have any in stock, but at least I know the broken one's sent back, and it'll just be up to them. And I can watch the internet. If they put another one up, I'll just call them again.
You just troll their website. All right, Jimmy, thanks for checking in, and we'll catch up with you another time. And we're at the bottom of the list. Do we have any over-the-air check-ins for the Thursday Night Simplex net? This is KE0MAD. Please call now.
KE0OC, Weston Miller.
All right, we got A0C and Fox X-Ray Victor. What was the prefix? I can't remember that one. I think I got it. All right. We got A0C and KE0FXV. All right. Wes, how you doing up there in Mount Vernon?
I'm doing pretty decent. I've been working on computer stuff all day. I bought my daughter a computer the other day. I'm going to set her up a media server for her house. But I had a little trouble copying files over to the new disk I'm putting in it. I'm having to do a different format for some of the video files. The early ones I did were in a different format than the later ones, and the early ones didn't seem to want to transfer over very well. But working on that, I'm going to get it kicked out before too long here. I'd say probably a good 20 hours worth of encoding though to get it done. Kind of funny tonight, I was hearing Alan better than I was hearing Mel. Mel's only 5 miles away, and Alan's like 30-some-odd miles away, so I don't know what's going on there. Maybe Mel's using the HT or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Mel was actually coming in pretty good, and so was Alan. Alan was blasted in here also. You're doing pretty good. You still on the compromised antenna?
Well, yeah, roger that. It's going to be a while probably before I have a big antenna back up again. I've got to get one of the boys to let the tower down first, and then we'll see what's wrong with it.
All right, well, hopefully it's something just simple. All right, Wesley, you're about a 5 and 6 over here, and we'll see you at the meeting this weekend, hopefully. It's the first time at the new place, so we'll see how that goes. All right, 7-3, and we'll move down to KE0 Fox X-Ray Victor. It looks like Robert in Stratford. How you doing?
Good, all right, Sean. Appreciate you guys out there. Yep. Jump in, see what publication. We got about an S3 here. Enjoying the Philly Spring. Well, I see otherwise. I can see just telling us. Yep. Probably supposed to hear out today with you and the hardwood temperature. Sounds like conditions seem pretty good. Again, thanks for doing the net. Really enjoyed it.
All right, Robert, yeah, that was a pretty rough copy there. why don't you let me catch up with you? I caught very little of that, maybe 20-30% of it. Let me catch up with you when I swing the beam up there to Springfield, and we'll get a little better check-in. So we'll say 7-3 for now, and we'll come back around to you. Do we have anybody else before I switch over to the beam? This is KE0MAD with the Oars Thursday Night Simplex Net. Please call now.
Recheck.
Recheck, Jimmy, KE0DEGB.
What time are you guys going to activate the parks on Saturday, Sean?
I'm thinking somewhere between 9 and 10. I don't want to get there too early. It's be too cold.
All right. I just wondered. I might show up. I'll get some more information from you later.
Okay, sounds good, Jimmy. All right, do we have any more over-the-air check-ins on the Omni? Please call now.
KE0HFS.
All right, KE0HFS. Joe over there in Billings. How you doing? You're coming in good.
Oh, doing pretty good. Now they got that tower up, I can actually hear you guys now.
Yeah, you're 5'9". That's the best I've heard you so far, so whatever you did is doing a good job.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, that was a little bit over an S9 that time. All right, Joe, well, thanks for checking in. Great signal, and I'll pass it around since you've done some tower work. Let's see who's able to hear you. This is KE0MAD. Shoot some signal reports over towards Joe and Billings.
KO0J, he's about a 5'2", 5'3".
About a 5'8" here in Mount Vernon.
In Springfield, it's a little bit of static with you.
Well, that's pretty good, Joe. You were heard in Carthage, so that's definitely a huge improvement.
That's awesome. I'll take it.
And I think Robert up there in Stratford heard it you too. I think he just jumped in there. Well, Joe, sounds like the work paid off there. All right, thanks for checking in tonight, and we'll say 7-3 to you. Appreciate you checking in. And I'm going to go ahead and switch on over to the beam, and we'll start from the southeast. This is KE0MAD with the Thursday Night Oars Simplex Net. Looking to the southeast, looking for further check-ins. Please call now.
Paul, KD0, EOA, and Cape Fair.
Good evening, Paul. KD0, EOA, and Cape Fair. How you doing this evening?
Pretty good. Been enjoying the weather and just sitting around monkeying with stuff inside on the bench here a little bit. And overall, been a pretty good week.
That's always good to hear. I hate hearing when people have struggles and rough weeks, so I'm glad you're having a good one. Well, Paul, you're about a 5 and 6, 5 and 7 on the preamp there. Sounding good. Not 100% quieting, but I'm hearing 100% of what you're saying, and it sounds great. So we'll say 7-3 to you, Paul, and we'll catch up with you another time. Do we have anybody else while I'm pointed to the southeast? Please call now. All right, we're rotating up around Springfield area, Rogersville and Springfield, looking a little bit north of east. This is KE0MAD with the Oars Thursday Night Simplex Net, looking for further check-ins, and we'll also get a quick recheck on Robert up there in Stratford. So any further check-ins, please call now.
Kilo 0, Romeo Whiskey Delta, K0 RWD. Well, I've been out in the yard a little bit, and there's so much wind over here that we actually can't listen to anything, and we're still getting wind over here. So I'll just let you have it back and see what we're going to do. K0 RWD. Ron.
All right, Ron. Yeah, you're on the back of the beam there, but I'm hearing you still about a 5 and 5, so sounding good. Well, that wind is pretty stout. It was blowing around pretty good today, so yeah, hopefully don't tear down no limbs or nothing. All right, Ron, catch you later. Maybe we'll see you at the club meeting here this Saturday. K0RWD, K0MAD. Still looking to the northeast. Do we have any check-ins up there before we jump over to K0FXV? All right, nothing heard. Well, we'll jump up here. Robert, K0FXV. Surely I can hear you good now.
Roger, yeah, you ought to have a good copy on me now. You came up about 3 S units there, so that beam definitely makes a big difference. And I just been enjoying the early springs, what I'm calling it, till it turns and tells me to the contrary. But yeah, windy, but definitely liking the temperatures there. I think I got a maple tree out there starting to bud out too, so maybe one of them years. But anyway, appreciate you doing the net. Sounding good here just outside of Stratford. So K0MAD, K0FXV, 73.
All right, well, 73 to you too. Yeah, you got a 7 S units there and 100% copy. So, yep, amazing what that beam's able to do at the same elevation as the Omni. All right, we'll say 7-3 to you. And do we have anybody else that would like to check in to the northeast around Springfield? Please call now. All right, nothing heard. I'm rotated up to Stockton, up to the north and just west a little bit. Do we have anybody up to the north that'd like to check into the Oars Thursday Night Simplex net? Please call now. All right, nothing heard there. I'm going to rotate over towards Joplin and Carthage, and we'll see if anybody else that would like to check in. This is K0MAD with the Oars Thursday Night Simplex net. Any further check-ins, please call now. Jared, are you still monitoring?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I just want to see what your signal came up to when I'm on the beam.
Yeah, so I'm able to hear you pretty much all the way around, it seems like.
Yeah, you picked up a solid 2 S units on the beam, so that's pretty good. All right, Jared, thanks for sticking around so I could see what that signal was like. Do we have any further check-ins while I'm pointed to the northwest? Please call now. All right, nothing heard. We're going to rotate around to the southwest and try and catch Tulsa Stillwell area. This is K0MAD looking for further check-ins for the Oarsnet. Please call now. All right, nothing heard. We're back on the omnidirectional for any further comments or last-minute check-ins. This is K0MAD with yours Thursday Night Simplex net. Any last-minute check-ins or comments, please come now. All right, we had 13 check-ins, including myself. And again, we're going to be doing a Parks on the Air meetup on Saturday. And so anybody who'd like to join us, just feel free to either email me. You can look at me up on QRZ. I'm good there, K0MAD. Or you can look up KF0LZX if you want to message him. Or on the Oars Slack channel. Anybody who'd like to go is more than welcome. Anyway, thanks everybody who checked in. And I'm going to let the frequency go back to normal amateur use. This is K0MAD with the Oars Thursday Night Simplex at 7-3.